You can search using keywords to help filter your results even better and get really detailed and drill down. In some of our other videos, including Dodge Construction Central Crash Course and using project search filters, we use the filters on the left to help narrow down and target projects. Those filters are all optional and multiple choice. You have to select something we've predefined. Using keywords is still optional, but open-ended, which means you get to tell the system what you want it to find. In the Search Projects bar at the top, you can type in competitors, products, manufacturers. You know what your company does, you know what you're interested in, and you know those buzzwords in the industry. That's what you can type in here. Things you want to avoid typing are generic terms like window, door, construction, HVAC. If you type in a generic term, you're going to get thousands of results that are not going to help you narrow down. I'm going to run through some examples. I'm going to use generic words that you should not be using, but I'm going to use them because it's going to be easy to follow along. So in the Search Projects bar at the top, we can type in our keyword. Here I'll type in door. Now to the left, there's a drop down that says Find In. This is telling the system where to look for our keywords. It's defaulted to looking in projects and specs. So projects are the entire Dodge report. It's the full project detail, but we can adjust this. We can say don't look for our keyword in the entire report, only look for our project in a certain section of it, like maybe in the title, the location, or in the status. Specs will include addenda. We can also tell the system to look in the plans for our keyword, or we can tell the system to look in design alerts for our keywords. Design alerts are when a digital model of a project has been built and certain products are tagged. Once we have checked with what we need, we're going to click on the magnifying glass to the right of the keyword box. When we do, our results are going to change. Well, what if you have more than one keyword? Well, if you do, you need to make a decision. You need to decide if you want the system to find both words or if you want the system to find at least one of them. If you want the system to find both, you need to type "and" between the words. So in this example, we're telling the system you must find term number 1, which is door, and you must find term number 2, which is window. It's got to have both. If you needed to find at least one, you're going to type "or" between the words. So in this example, we're telling the system you at least need to find term number 1, which is door, or you at least need to find term number 2, which is window. It's got to have at least one of them. If you have one keyword, but it's more than one English word, you're going to put it in quotes. So here, I have more than one English word. I have the word fire immediately followed by the word alarm. It's more than one English word, but I need it to be one keyword, so it goes in quotes. And of course, you can do combinations. So if I run a keyword search for window, notice in my results there's yellow highlighting. And you can see that the specs are highlighted in yellow here under this project, indicating where our keywords were found. If you need more information on the blue links under the project name, please see our video called Dodge Construction Central Crash Course. When I click on the specs, it'll bring up a listing. Notice that some of these spec divisions are highlighted in yellow. Now, because we use keywords, the yellow highlighting is going to indicate where our keywords are found. So you don't have to look at every spec division to find your keywords. Only look at the yellow highlighted ones. Now, don't forget about addenda. Now, I do not see any yellow highlighting here in the addenda, so I know that my keywords were not found. For more information on searching for projects, please see our video called Using Project Search Filters, as well as our video called Dodge Construction Central Crash Course.